our Acharya among our midst today. He has been always supporting Arsha Avinash Foundation for all these years. His books are also available in our website. He has successfully conducted 3 courses as a head Acharya here, and many of the students are teachers all over the world. So we are very fortunate to have his blessings today. Om Sadashivasamarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. My namaskaram to all of you. எனக்கு தமிழ் ரொம்ப கொஞ்சம் தெரியும், இப்பதான் கற்றுக்கிறேன். I welcome you all to this place called Arsha Vidya Gurukulam. Gurukulam means a place of learning, Vidya, the knowledge which is imparted by the rishis. And this Gurukulam is teaching the Vedas and Veda-based scriptures. In Veda also there are 2 parts. The first part is called Karma Kanda, second part is called Vedanta. And this institute, Arsha Vidya Gurukulam, is mainly focusing on Vedanta, the last portion of Vedas. And this Vedanta is meant for giving the knowledge of oneself, which is the ultimate purpose of human life. You might have heard this word, spirituality. The spirituality is meant for this, finally meant for discovery of oneself. About this spirituality, today I thought I will share some points. You must have heard this word spirituality. Everybody has heard the word spirituality. And if I ask you what is spirituality, you will have different ideas. Most of the people connect the spirituality with some particular activity, particular dress, particular place. People think that person grows beard, wearing the Rudraksha mala and having bhasma, etc. Then person is spiritual. Or a person leaves home and goes to the ashram, person is spiritual. So generally spirituality is connected to going to the ashram. Spirituality is connected to wearing particular dress. Or sometimes spirituality means all the time remaining meditative, not doing anything else. That is what people think spiritual. So these are the wrong notions about spirituality. What is spirituality? The word spirituality is derived from spiritual. The quality of being spiritual is called spirituality. And what is the meaning of spiritual? That which is connected to the spirit is called spiritual. Like related to nation is called national. Spirit related to spirit is called spiritual. And what is spirit? Spirit is a rough translation of the word Atma. What we say in Sanskrit Atma is roughly and rather wrongly translated as spirit in the Western languages. And they use the word matter and spirit. So spirit really refers to the self, you. What really you are is called spirit. And so spiritual means there is something which is related to the self. And therefore, correct definition of spirituality is my commitment to inner growth, inner self growth, leading to the self discovery, leading to the discovery of one's true nature, limitless nature. That is called spirituality. So spirituality does not mean wearing particular dress. In pant shirt also you can be spiritual. And in this dhoti also, and in this angavastram also, you can be non-spiritual. So remember, spirituality has got something to do with your commitment. So what is definition of spirituality? My commitment to inner self growth, which is leading finally to discovery that I am limitless reality. This is called spirituality. Now, what is conveyed by this definition? The first and foremost thing conveyed is a person is considered to be spiritual when he or she stops blaming the world for one's sorrow. This is very a very common approach. What? I am sad, I have sorrow because of my mother-in-law, daughter-in-law, son-in-law, or government, or my neighbor, or my son, my daughter. So this is what the approach of a samsari, a bound person, who always blames the world for one's own sorrow. I am sad today, why? Because he did like this, he did not do like this. This is for samsari's approach. Samsari means the person who is bound and not started the spiritual pursuit. That person we call samsari. So I blame the world for my psychological problems. Then I am samsari, bound. I am called spiritual when I stop blaming the world for my sadness, my sorrow. I don't say I am sad because of this person or that person. When you stop blaming the world for your sadness, for your sorrow, and take the responsibility for your own mental condition, that is called spirituality. So in spirituality, we don't blame the world, we don't blame ourselves also. See, we people think that we should not blame the world, we should blame ourselves. No. Don't blame the world, don't blame yourself. Then what is to be done? Take responsibility of accepting the facts and doing what is to be done. Then you are spiritual. A person can be considered to be spiritual when he stops blaming the world, takes the responsibility for his or her mental condition, and does what is to be done. Then you are spiritual. Even if you are remaining at home, wearing pant shirt, wearing sari, Punjabi, whatever, but if you have this approach in your life, that you don't blame the world, you don't blame yourself, just take the responsibility and do what is to be done. Work on it. That why I am getting sad? I am getting sad because I am giving undue importance to the people around, to the situation around. Nobody can disturb you unless you give the power to the world to disturb you. It's a very interesting thing that I give the power to the world to disturb you. If you don't give this power, then world cannot disturb You see this. Today somebody said something, I got disturbed, Swamiji, my whole day disturbed. Why? Because you gave so much importance to the words of the person, act of the person. If you took it very objectively, oh, this person has some mental issues, and therefore it doesn't disturb. You don't give importance, oh, he has got mental. Don't disturb. And I tell you one secret, everybody is a mental. Somewhere or the other, in some area, everybody is mental. In English, in the Western countries, when somebody is angry, you know what they say? Are you mad? Have you heard this expression? Are you mad? Our Tata from Tamil Nadu, he goes to America to his son's place, and his grandson will be tell, Tata, are you mad? So, one elderly person told our Puja Swamiji in America, Swamiji, am I mad, Swamiji? My grandson keeps on asking me, are you mad? It is true expression. When you are angry, you are as good as mad. You know why? Because mad person does not have discrimination of what is right and wrong. Similarly, when you are angry, then also you lose discrimination of what is right, what is appropriate, what is inappropriate. One person in Bangalore, he was telling me, Swamiji, when I get angry with my wife, I throw her a mobile. And afterwards, I only have to buy. This is called madness. You can understand. This is called madness. So, everybody has got some mental issues. And therefore, if somebody is angry and says something, you say, yeah, he is mad. But don't tell him. He'll become more mad. So, without calling him mad, understand that at that moment, that person lost his sanity. And you also lose your sanity. It is not that you are a saintly person. You also lose. And so, if you do not give so much importance to the words or behavior of people, you will not be disturbed. From this, what we understand? My sadness is not because of others. My sadness is because of my wrong perception, wrong attitude, giving undue importance to the things which doesn't deserve. This is for spirituality, where you stop blaming the world. And don't blame yourself also. You can say, I don't blame the world, I don't blame myself, I take responsibility of accepting the facts and keep doing what is to be done. Which Swamiji very nicely said, the sign of maturity is this, acknowledging all facts and doing what is to be done is the first sign of maturity and the most important sign of maturity. At the age of 80, 85 also this doesn't come to some people. And some people get it at the age of 30 also. The spirituality is this. And when spirituality is there, means you have got commitment to inner growth. I want to grow not just financially, not just physically. I want to have emotional growth, intellectual growth, and finally spiritual growth. And this spiritual growth will end up in discovery that I am limitless. And when I discover myself to be limitless, nothing can affect me. I become Teflon. You know what is Teflon? Teflon, you know? That particular pan is there. So, non-stick. 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 Teflon is a brand, I think. Yeah. So, so you remain like that. Nothing happens to you. So nobody can screw you up because you don't have thread itself. So you are threadless and therefore nobody can. And this can be discovered by studying the Shastra. The spirituality can come by prayerful life, which is called Karma Yoga, and also the study of Shastra. And study of Shastra should be done with the help of traditional teachers. And our Avinash is a traditional teacher. And therefore, you are very lucky that you are studying with a traditional teacher. Keep studying from various sources, whatever source available, and discover that you are limitless. Nothing can touch you. Everything is just your manifestation. And therefore you enjoy the world rather than running away from the world or afraid of the world. Many people are afraid of the world. When you see that the whole world is manifestation of the same reality what you are, then there is Nandati, Nandati, Nandati. You will have fulfillment in your life. So I pray for your spiritual pursuit, ending up culminating into discovery. I am limitless Ishvara. All that is here is Ishvara, that Ishvara I am. This is the vision of Vedanta. And that you can discover by studying the Shastra, and I wish you all the best in your pursuit. Om Shanti Shanti. Here only we have or outside?
Here we will have a distribution of prasad. I will go out and take the photos.
We can take nice picture about Guru Swami, the story that. Would you like to do that?